So the National Cathedral project that we didn't even complete, they gave all these people diplomatic passports.
Last year the economy I couldn't forward. This year I hope everything is on deliver fresh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to today's episode. And if you've been following stories online, you will know very well, say, diplomatic passport is trending. And there are some things we need to digest, disintegrate for you, my friend, to know the difference between diplomatic passport and the real passport or the regular passport, so that all the rumors going out and people calling people that they are having diplomatic, this person is saying I'm not having, we can just debunk some of these issues. So from today, make sure you know the difference. This is the official statement released by the Ministries of Foreign Affairs that everyone is talking about regarding diplomatic passport. And I read, recall of diplomatic and service passports. Accra, 15 January 2025. This is when the issue came up. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs wishes to inform that it has been directed by the Office of the President to recall the diplomatic and service passports issued during the tenure of the previous administrations of the underlisted category of officials. These are the people we are recalling back. 1. Former ministers and spouses. Minister ne yerenom, ne mpenafonom, they say bring it back. 2. Former member of parliament, irrespective of political affiliation. Irrespective of political affiliation. Former. Uye NDC ni, ene ye tu efi ade so, san fabre biom. San ye den fabra. Because currently you are not going to run errands for the country or the current administration. 3. Former members of the Council of State and spouses. Yeah, the mawane ama yerenum, and so bring it back. 4. Former or retired justice of the superior and lower courts. 5. Former regional ministers, metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executive, chiefs, chief executive officers of state institutions, chairs and members of boards. All of you bring it back. 5. Officials of the National Cathedral Project. So the National Cathedral Project that we didn't even complete, they gave all these people diplomatic passports. Okay, let's move on. 6. Former political ambassadors and dependents. 7. Regional and traditional leaders. 8. Former government functionaries. And all other persons holding official passport not currently serving in any official capacity for the state, or otherwise holding any position that falls under the requirement of Section C and 7 of the Passport and Travel Certificate, Article 1A, 1967, NLCD. That one I don't know, 15. So the above mentioned is the people we are calling back for the diplomatic passport. There is difference between diplomatic passport and the regular passport. But then the way people are having some assumptions in their head when it comes to diplomatic passport, it is not so. So what exactly is a diplomatic passport? Let me read something from internet for you so that you know what exactly is diplomatic passport. And I read, a diplomatic passport is a special type of passport issued to diplomats and other high-ranking government officials who represent their country abroad. It is typically issued by the government of the official's home country and is used for official travel and business. The reason the government is recalling back all diplomatic passports so that some of the people who are not eligible to hold them again cannot use their diplomatic passport to go and do what? To apply for visas and then go outside the country on some immunities. What I say, this is why they are calling back. And this is no issue. This happens all the time. Because when NPP is in power and they are leaving for NDC to come, there will surely be some members of parliament that will not be eligible to hold the diplomatic passport against. Hence, they need to recall it. So this is not the first time. But this time around, I don't know why it has been trumpeted and it is causing fear and panic. Some people don't even know that it is not the regular passport they are calling back. And so they took their regular passport, the green one, the Kontomire one, to the ministries and it was rejected. This is not what we are talking about. The diplomatic passport is the one with the brown cover. And so let's continue with what I was reading. Diplomatic passports are usually distinguished from regular passports by their unique covers, which often features the country's coat of arms or other official emblem. They may also have additional pages or features that are not found in the regular passport. Holders of diplomatic passports typically enjoy certain privileges and immunities whilst traveling abroad, such as, these are the things they enjoy, you take note of this, such as immunity from prosecution. You can't prosecute such a person outside the motherland when the person is having a diplomatic passport. Diplomats are generally immune from prosecution in the host country until if a Ghanaian minister goes outside and having a diplomatic passport, you don't prosecute such a person there because of the word diplomatic passport. But wait, there is a but. Although they can still be expelled or declared persona non grata. 2. Tax exemptions. Diplomats may be exempt from paying taxes in the host country. In what? The host country. Customs exemption. That's the 3. Diplomats may be exempt from customs duties and other restrictions on importing goods. That is why last time some people were saying they suspect some of our government officials for having certain deals outside. Because they are exempted from certain search. But whatever you are doing underground, a time is coming when you will etobe PA. Let's continue. 4. Priority treatment. Diplomats may receive priority treatment at airports, border crossings, and other official checkpoints. Diplomatic passports are usually issued to 1. Ambassadors and other high-ranking diplomats. If you're having a diplomatic passport and you want to go to US, you will still need certain documentation and visas to what? Move out there. And to hold a diplomatic passport, you need certain qualifications. If you're a state official and they issue a diplomatic passport to you, there are government documents backing you. Currently, you are not holding that position again. And we are calling for all this particular diplomatic passport to come back and it becomes issue online. And people are tagging celebrities that they are in charge or they are responsible or even they are holding some of the diplomatic passport. If you're having a diplomatic passport, you still pay for your plane ticket. That doesn't guarantee that you go and sit at first class. Hello? Are you with me? Are you with me?
Last year, the economy I couldn't forward. This year, I hope everything is on deliver fresh.
So please, let's know the difference between the normal passport, which is the regular passport, and the diplomatic passport. Today's topic, I just came to tell you the difference between the diplomatic passport and the regular passport, and the people who are holding it to return it. Watch us here. And so don't go and then let someone confuse you. At this point, what do we do when the information is finished? We move.